Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's 3 in the morning. I'm genuinely quite tired.
Please like and subscribe.
Ah! That's actually quite a nice intro. So, no besting about today. We're going to make sure that this happens. The plan is I want to make some cannelloni, so the big tube pasta boy. Before I made tortellini, and I found it very easy, and I was thinking, you know what, how do I step up the game? Cannelloni. So what you're going to need for this, you know what, before, I just want to say, I don't think they use limes that much in Italian cooking, but I'm about to bring it back. 2 limes, a little bit of the old ricotta, woo, that's rolling away. Don't worry about that. Flour. Big old flour. 6 free-range eggs. Some Parmigiano Reggiano, and last but not least, some baby spinach. So the plan is we're going to fill up with a little spinach and ricotta number. We're going to put a nice wee bechamel sauce on top, sprinkle a bit of Parmigiano Reggiano, and hopefully it should look quite nice. I have the oven preheat. I have a pot boiling, like I'm ready this time, so let's not play. I'll cut to when we make the little flour mound. A little bit more than usual because I'm actually making like a proper portion, not just like messing about making a wee half thing. So we need 4 eggs in this joint. Perfectamundo, as they say, in probably not Italy. 1, let's go for this one. You know what, I'm not a massive fan of cracking eggs. But I do it with such elegance that it's actually hard to... Why is it dripping on the table? Woo! I went from like stone cold killer to a little bit panicking there. Panicking Skywalker. Now, 2 more eggs. This will be a true test of my egg ability, because my hands are now covered in egg residue, or egg as it's often called. Perfectamundo. My hands look like the Thing from Fantastic Four, which is alright. Wee bit of water now. Many people tell you cooking's all about, you know, feeling it out, make it up as you go. I used to be a strong advocate of that until today. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, sing along while my pasta dough falls apart. Hi, my name's Sam. Hi, my name's Ella. Hi, I'm Salmonella. Sorry, yeah, no, it actually doesn't look too bad. So we've got the dough. We better set out a little workspace and get to rolling. We want to roll a nice thin lasagna sheet style thickness, or thinness if you will, and then hopefully we should be able to cut it into little sheets and roll the cannelloni ready to go and make the next part. So let's see what we can do here. The dough does feel nice. You can see it's like a little bit irritated, aggravated, but they said, as in the 1300s Italian nonnas, that you want to put a little bit of vinegar down on it. So made sure that I put a little bit of, you know, apparently it helps with the, I don't know, with the muscle or something, who knows. Now, I also forgot, planning has been a bit of a tricky one this episode. Rolling pin. I'll be back. Right across this. That's going to stick perfectly. And then just start rolling like this, because to be honest, not going to lie, do not have a rolling pan. Rolling pan? Don't have a rolling pan either. Don't have a rolling pin. As you can see, I wore a suit because I knew I wouldn't get any flour on it, which is good. But look at this. Oh, this will go. Oh, that's got flour on it. Okay. Don't worry. Do not worry, sweet child. That's my new hit single about the pasta making process. Ooh, sounded glutinous. Extremely glutinous. Now, when I'm talking about thin pasta, you want to be making thin pasta. There is a trick in the old Nonna book where you trifold it, so you do, oh excuse me, kind young man, here and here, and then you put it in the old ringer again. Now, as I say often, people say don't use a pasta machine. They weren't using a pasta machine back then, right? They were doing it the old school way, and I'm an old school kind of guy when it comes to my pasta. So, why is it sticking to my throat? But yeah, no, apparently this is the way that it is to be made. And it gives it a nice little layer. Ooh, nice wee marbling effect. I mean, talk to me about pasta's coming along pretty nice. I'll cut to when the pasta's nice and laid out and you can start cutting it. Cook it just for like a minute, just so it's nice and before you roll it. So, let me just bring out the old chopper and get to moving on this. So basically what you're looking for is, I mean, I've kind of got it at the point where I could just go half. Oh, perfect cut. Now, what they say is that you don't want this to be a square, you want a rectangle, so you want a nice little as they say. So I'm thinking this could be quite nice. This is going to be big cannelloni, I'm not going to lie to you. I think we can probably get about 10 or so out of this. This is actually looking really good. I can't even lie, look. I like to make jokes, you know, but sometimes you make a magnum opus and you can't really deny greatness when you see it. Now, this is all about homemade, you know, this is all about fun-loving homemade. So, you know, they might look a little unconventional from time to time, and you might think, wow, is that a lasagna sheet, or is that you know, a blanket you've made there? And to be honest, I couldn't tell you. But there's something very satisfying about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cannelloni slices. The best plan might just be to jump in head first. So we've got our lovely frittata. Oops, probably open it where it looks easy to open. So we'll fork a little bit of ricotta out. That looks good. Make sure it's not too overspilling. A little bit of the old spinach. Ooh, that's looking nice. Now, I'm under the impression you can just doop, doop, doop. And then, you know what? I might even do this. Crimp it on one side. Just to make sure it's a little more solidified. So that's what I'm thinking, cannelloni. Do that a couple more times. Let's get this looking nice. So I made a little bechamel. It's in here. So we'll get that. And cover this. Now I'm thinking, a couple of tomatoes, never done anyone no harm, and you have to kind of stay true to the Italian flag. You have to use the reds, you have to use the whites, and you have to use the greens. So a couple of tomatoes, a little dash of the old lime juice. A man of my expertise, it's more of this sort of thing you're looking for. And this is what we're looking like, that's what we're rocking with. Y'all rocking with this? Apparently you put it in for like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, see what happens. I think when it looks ready, I'm going to take it out. That's kind of the census. So I'm going to dash that in, plate up when I'm ready, and let's see if this really works. Wow, I'm nervous. I've never been so nervous in my life. Got a nice little bit. I've create an absolute madness. There's literally no way. So basically I was making a like Mexican quinceañera type beat, and I just wanted to make some nachos as well. Just give you a little double extra. I mean, y'all been subscribing, liking the videos, commenting, so here's a little treat from me to you. Sheesh. Bon voyage, soldier. Sheesh. Absolutely beautiful. Doodle. Sheesh, that's looking pretty nice. And for the culture, just got an actual sizable nacho. Bellissimo. The camera isn't tall enough to capture my dance moves. Sheesh, no word of a lie, we went crazy there. If anyone wants to book me for cannelloni or nachos, tortellini, anything, all I demand is some custard cream, so sheesh, I'm there, I'm ready to rumble. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get it poppin'. Yeah, I should just intro and outro this.
Jeez, not gonna lie, right now I'm gassed. Please like and subscribe, you know the vibe. Come through 8 PM Friday every single week. Snowen over and out.